Another very cold night is forecast with widespread frost, ice and black ice. Met Éireann has issued a status orange low temperature ice warning for counties in the Midlands, South, West and North West. That will be in place from 7 o'clock tonight until 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. The ESB and Uisce Éireann say they expect to have power and water restored to all customers by tomorrow morning.
A thick cover of snow across much of Kerry this morning. There were warnings of black ice even on treated roads. But conditions are expected to improve, with the HSE saying appointments in the county will fully resume tomorrow. Next door in Limerick, they are also expecting an improvement, but are still being cautious.
The thaw is going to take several days to come through. You're talking about compacted snow that has been frozen for the last couple of nights and will be again tonight, and it will be very difficult to get through all that thawing. And the thawing, even when it happens, it will create water. Temperature may drop overnight, so that will create further ice as well. So we have to be very, very careful. This is not over.
The Midlands have seen the lowest temperatures of this cold snap, down to -8.2 in Granard, County Longford last night. And another night of severe frost has been forecast.
Tonight, bitterly cold, icy, frosty conditions widespread across the country. In fact, a sharper, severe frost setting in once again, and some freezing fog in places as well. Tomorrow, Friday, we begin to see some bit of a change in conditions. So there will be a gradual thaw, particularly for the southwest of the country, and then that will very slowly push in across the remainder of the country.
Donegal got significant snow last night and is now included in the orange warning for low temperatures and ice, which comes into effect at 7 this evening till 8 tomorrow morning. It extends across the Midlands as far south as Carlow and from Galway to Meath. The ESB expects to have restored power to all customers by the end of today. Uisce Éireann says most customers have their water back, though some on higher ground or at the edge of networks may have to wait till tomorrow morning. Gardaí are repeating their appeal for drivers to slow down. 375 have been detected speeding during this current icy weather. Coleman O'Sullivan, RTE News.
Well, even with thaw on the way, elderly people are being urged to remain at home until the ice has cleared. Across the Midlands, where temperatures fell to below -8 degrees last night, communities are coming together to ensure vulnerable people have all they need during the cold snap.
It's one of the coldest places in Ireland today, but these swimmers at Lough Oul near Mullingar in County Westmeath weren't being deterred by the freezing temperatures.
So it's about 4 degrees in the lake, so you're better off being in the water than out.
Yeah, it's actually warmer. It's warmer in the water than out here, so yeah. It's lovely. It's really nice.
I'm fine, my toes are cold and I can't do the buttons on my shirt. Other than that, it's all good.
We're off to brave it now. If we're able to speak when we come out now, we'll be doing well.
We try anyway.
Right. You've got to psych yourself up for it, but once you're in there, it's brilliant. And to be honest, it's the company, the crack with all the people here.
Oh, morning. Cheers. Oh.
Granard in County Longford recorded the lowest temperature last night at -8.2 degrees.
So what we'll do is we'll put a pack together for essentials that a person might need and bring it to her house.
The freezing temperatures have meant a busy start to the new year at the Lucenogrania Family Resource Centre, where they've been busy getting supplies ready for elderly people and those who cannot leave home due to icy conditions.
I'm afraid of my life to walk out with osteoporosis. If I ever fell, I'm going to break my bones, and I don't walk out or anything like that.
The local pharmacy has also been working to ensure that medications are delivered.
There's lots of antibiotics needing to be delivered to customers, and unfortunately with the weather it's very difficult for customers to come in. So we're lucky enough to have that service here in the town.
Although conditions are set to improve over the weekend, people are being urged to continue to heed the warnings. Stay warm, stay safe, and if you're travelling, take care on the roads. For now, another night of freezing temperatures lie ahead. Sinead Hussey, RTE News, Mullingar, County Westmeath.
Well, let's talk to our Midwest correspondent Kathy Halloran, who's standing by in Limerick. Kathy, we've heard about that thaw predicted over the coming days, but there are more freezing temperatures in store tonight. Just how bad is it going to get?
Yes, well, that's for sure, Eileen. We're now almost a week into this period of very cold, severe weather. The first warnings issued last Friday and we're still, of course, in the thick of it, literally. But nobody, of course, could have predicted just how harsh those weather conditions were going to be, or indeed the duration. There has been sustained cold, freezing temperatures for almost a week. And there's an orange weather warning coming into place now at 7 p.m. tonight until 8 a.m. tomorrow. For 15 counties, stretching from Tipperary right up to Donegal, predicting very low temperatures again tonight and tomorrow morning. There's also likely to be some sleet and rain overnight, we're told, so that those very icy conditions will continue, and people indeed will wake to a very severe frost right across the country tomorrow morning. So those white scenes of frost and snow still with us into tomorrow morning. Compacted snow is also a feature on lands right across the south, the Midwest, right up through the Midlands and up to the Northwest. And that's going to stay with us for a few days. There is talk of an expected thaw coming at the weekend with milder weather conditions. But that doesn't mean there's an end to it. Because of so much snow across the country, it's going to take some time for that to go away, and it will linger for several days. So we can expect that our roads, our footpaths, our farms and lands right across the country will have some compacted snow and ice for several days yet.
Kathy in Limerick, thank you for that update.